Alright, welcome back. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is gonna be a boring episode. Probably gonna talk about expanding the field a bunch, but we're not. I don't think we're actually going to this episode. What we got in the docket is clearing more trees. I did cut down some more trees in the meantime. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I started up there. We still have a lot of trees to cut, but we're making progress. Field is done. So we're pretty much just on to stumps and collecting wood, and then at some point I have to expand the field. You know, normal stuff. Nice. Not like it really matters. I could do this after I get those stumps out, but let's see how many I can get, you know? Oh, I forgot to make coffee or anything. I woke up a little late. I usually don't wake up by now. Usually I'm ending my day by now. Weekends are weird. It's a hard schedule to keep when you don't have to work. I'll tell you that much. I forgot to install the axe mod to make this quiet. No stumps over here? Guess it wasn't over here. There was like a whole clearing that I cut into. It wasn't all stumps. So, I guess there wasn't any more stumps over there. I want all of these stumps. I want all these wood chips. We're just going to commit, get rid of all these stumps, and then once the stumps and wood chips are here, we can see how far up I want to extend the grass field. Because we have plenty of room for that. I'm lying to myself if I say we don't. How much more I can put off. God, how many trees did I cut down? I am at some point gonna hit flight mode and like look down at it from above so I can see the last few stumps I missed. I want to see what I can get out. Here. Did I even come and get all these stumps? I must have. Not gonna worry about the stumps up top because I don't really. I'm not gonna use that land right this moment, so I'm not gonna use this land that I'm cleared right this moment. I've probably cut too high up. Okay, just remember this truck. This truck won't fit all the way through for whatever reason. So we're gonna back it up. jeez. Well, I tried. I tried to back up at a 90-degree angle. I have not really mastered that. Never really tried that before. Oh, jeez. What? Oh yeah, I'm just I'm just dyslexic, that's all. Okay, I botched this because I'm dyslexic. Like, I'm turning it the way I want the trailer to go, and then I like slowly turn it again, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm literally just doing this backwards. I really do struggle with that. It's like not a lie, it's not like a joke I tell people, it's not an excuse I'm making. It's just like, I just straight up do not know my lesson rights. I cannot for the life of me get that consistent. I really wish it was like a bit I was doing for the camera. It was like, oh, I don't know my lesson rights. But it's like, I'm usually just trying to play around it, like, at all times. Like, okay, now I know, and then like, I'm trying to flip it in my head, but then, like, it's, like, already flipped in my head, and I don't realize it. Flip it again, and I'm just wrong anyway, and then I try to do it. Whew. It's just, like, every time I turn the steering wheel left or right, that's what's going through my head. This is where the carpentry and Cooper are going to go. Alright, who needs this wood? Bioplastics definitely needs wood chips, but we're getting there. I gotta move silage over. Firewood could use wood. Sawmills are fine. Paper factory, could probably use this again. Let's top it up. I'm probably stuck on a whole bunch of stuff right now. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to drive under this. No. That's not supposed to happen. How did that happen? It don't even make sense. How did you get into the straps? What is happening? Now it just like won't stand up straight. What have I done? The good thing about those machines is they made them all super heavy, so they interact with logs well. The downside is they made all those machines super heavy, so they interact with everything else in the game super weirdly. Oh shit. Always works better to go strap. Ain't good enough for me. Alright, let's clean up more of these logs. I was just actually wondering why I was doing logs. Like, I have a whole other section of field I was working, but We were just right there, so I picked up those logs. Put them up there. This is all going to look good, seeded with grass. So I was reading a little bit in real life. The reason why you wouldn't plow every single time is because it destroys your soil. That's the benefit of direct drilling, is it doesn't really hurt your soil that much. I was really wondering, because like gameplay-wise, it's like, you know, it kills weeds, it's faster. Well, it's not faster, it's only faster than that modded plow. It kills weeds, it makes the fields look nicer, like there's no, like, environmental reason to not plow every single time. I'm guessing what's coming in precision farming, but we'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to play precision farming, because it really feels like it's just going to add a bunch of stuff that's just a pain in the butt to deal with. Only to just get, like, a small... It just doesn't... We'll see. I mean, obviously I'll play with it, I'll look at it. We'll have fun with it. Just don't know... I don't know. Excuse me. Take 20,000 more. Top off the paper factory, then we'll top off this sawmill, and then we'll top off the firewood, if there's any left for that. I wonder when it's sunk in from the logs. No. Oh, it's all blue. Just not a lot of that. Hopefully backing out of that's not too bad. Alright, now we got a wood trigger to drive through. And we'll just kind of take it at once. That probably wasn't full, it probably would take more, but I'm not finagling more into it. Wood cleaned up. Now let's get sawmill, or saw wood chips. It's all about finding a bucket level that will scoop up the entire pile and let you turn and not dump out other more. You can dump out more when you're picking up. Not really sure what happens if I like mow over the wood chips. It's probably not that big a deal, but there we go. Just like keep it close down to my chest until we're close. It's always opposite. Like I need to lift the arm, but then lower the bucket. And then lift the bucket and lower the arm, except that's not too bad. This yeah, like 8, I think. I should be doing it. We got a dumper. I think you can also like accidentally like leave little fingers scraping the top of piles, not actually grabbing them. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid here. Yeah. Nope, nope. Still got a couple stumps and a branch. Honestly. We can just chip that up too. Hey, right button this time. This'll do it. I think that's a good bucket angle I got. Yeah. And a little hard in the turns, but that's alright. There are some weird bumps, so it's not like entirely everything's fault. Let's see if I can see what piles I still got. Doesn't look like there's too many. Yep. Pretty sure you can do that in real life. You guys don't have eagle vision in real life? A skill issue. That's a realistic farming technique right there. Underrated technique to get the bucket level right is to look at the bucket instead of just guessing. That's a good amount of wood chips. I think the bioplastics factory will be happy with this harvest. About 10 grand, I think. It's like 5 bucket loads. 5, 6, 3, 4. Were you guys counting? I was apparently not counting. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, let's go park this bad boy out of the expansion area. Just out of the way. $12.44. I probably got a whole load of peas to sell. I've not been checking on that. Oh yeah, we got a lot of peas to sell. Everything else seems to be doing alright. Have the silage over. Eight bucket loads. That's not bad. I guess 3,000 a bucket, so 5.5. That looks like it's 2 grand, but it's like 2,900, 2,800. It's more than I'm thinking. I did not swing wide at all. Why didn't I swing wide? Because the whole point was to have room to cut that a little wide. Not a whole lot of anything. For now, do I want to leave? Might as well. Not sure where I'm going to... Oh, I need to move silage over. Just going to do that real quick. A lot of stumps up here to cut, but I'm not really worried about that. And a lot of stumps up here to cut, which again, not worried about that. I really cut into this thicket pretty good. We're going to have to back it in. Oh. Alright. Well, we did a little better than I thought we were going to do. Let's go extend that grass field out. Which means I'm going to have to lime it and fertilize it. I don't think it's all be done this episode, but we're going to start the plowing this episode at least. God, I should really swap to a different limer. Okay, how far up do I want this? I can go probably up to that tree. Things seems reasonable. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Ooh, I can look at that heading on the mini-map until I get it to 180 degrees. And that'll get me straight down. If I had enhanced vehicle control, I could even lock it. But I don't, so we'll just, shoot, call it today. I'll have to paint that with something. This way. Kind of wish that was straight corner, but I guess we'll live. Alright, now I'm going to join it in the middle, and then I'm just going to kick the worker off to plow the press, because I want to plow the original stuff up too. That way it's all nice and even and done. Literally just want, like... that. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, now I kind of wish that, not whatever. Perfect. This is going pretty well. Until I miss something right there. Until I miss a bit. Just make sure that's all got. And, oh my goodness, why am I missing so many bits all of a sudden? That's why I like to try to get overlapping versus not trying to get overlap. Hot take. Excuse me. We're gonna have polyculture over here. That would be sick. Do like the Three Sisters kind of deal. Till-less farming. You plant like all three of them at the same time, and then like the three plants together kill weeds. All you have is like beans and whatnot. That would be sick. Ah. I don't even know if I'm actually missing the bit or not, but I'm not risking it. Not risking just having a sliver of non-field. It would drive me insane. Jeez. It's like an NPC now. It does feel good to finally have this expanded out. Nothing beats the... You know what, screenshot time. Nothing beats the nice fresh plow to a new field. And the next day when it's like germinated, you see it's all, you know, nice like sea of green across otherwise less green fields. Especially in the winter with seasonal growth on, everything's just green. Or off. Hell yeah. This is a decent sized grass field. We will get lots of silage out of here. I say pretty big. It's decent. I think once I'm gonna hold off on getting cows, I think, until I figure out where I want to put the non-construction material industries, the foodstuffs processing. Because I'm gonna put like more construction stuff up there when I buy more of the mountain debris crusher, all the limestone productions, all the rock productions, cement factory. Any other mining industries as they come out on Mod Hub. Because FS Miner and then whoever did the breaking rocks, it's in there. I've seen it. I should know it. I feel like they got more mining stuff coming soon, so. We'll see. It's really going quite well, if I do say so myself. I think bigger tractor's my next purchase, not I think I'm gonna do that instead of getting more industry going. I think it's just like I'm gonna need to cut another field. Then I'm gonna start to have like a lot of fields that need stuff doing them in them. I have 5 fields going. Just gonna need another tractor. Probably get rid of the other grass field and add it onto the potato field. I might do. Just because potatoes don't need as much work as grass, obviously. I mean, like 4 times as many growth stages. Kind of helps that. And again, seasonal growth's off, so I'm just working these fields more often than not anyway. I think it like auto plows those slivers, if I'm looking at it. Or it's a texture update. Either way, I'm going back over them. Oh, this bad boy needs gas. Let me make sure every sliver's done. Alright. Now I want to plow the original stuff off. Just to make us all nice and even. We'll become even under God. I did remember to swap it to fields only. know I'm driving right on the line. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. In real life, I do headlands forever. It amuses me when, like, these side pieces get non-existent. All those pallets. They're productive animals. I still gotta put another one of those down, so that I have one goat, one sheep. This one don't matter if their slivers missed, because it's all just getting turned back into grass anyway. I have a feeling I'm not going to get it all in one go. Maybe it's Xaxes? How did I do that? It's awesome. Awesome to the max. Alright. Well, that's a good field. And in the next one, we will lime, fertilize, or lime, drill, fertilize grass back into this. And then we'll keep working on the next thicket, because all of this now, or however much we go up here, I think that's the borders. Like all this will be like carrots or parsnips or something. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.